All right, let's strap the fuck in, boys. We are late, but we're still here. How are we doing? God. That fucking first opening slaps. That might be an underrated take right there, or might be a very hated take, but I prefer Mob Psycho opening one. That, to me, I think is the best. But anyway. How are we doing? I'm sorry for the late announcements, but as promised, we are doing Bug, Ego, and Burn the Witch today. We're going to have 2 streams set up. We're going to go right into them to make up for the very quick and late stream announcement. So, first, we have Bug, Ego. We have what chapter are we on? Chapter 12. After we do that, have some discussions. Then we're going to stop the stream, go into the other stream that's already set up for Burn the Witch. We're going to see how we get far with the first official chapter, because we did the, oh my god, what's it called? The .1 chapter. The .1 chapter is what we did last time. Now, from what I'm seeing, it looks like each chapter for Burn the Witch is like 30 plus pages, which is fine. That's a lot of content. So I'm debating on whether or not if I'm going to do more than one chapter. I'm debating, but we'll see. But yes, again, I do apologize for the late stream announcement. We did say that we were going to do Bug, Ego, and Burn the Witch today, and I want to keep that promise. As per usual for Bug, Ego, we are going to be using the link in the description for you VOD users. We are using Manga Pill. It is not Manga Fire. I'm thinking about a different fucking read-through we have. Manga Fire. It's not the best site, but it's a site. It's a site. So, if you're live, like right now, boom, in the chat, you got the link to the chapter. Then in the description for you VOD Gang people, what up VOD Gang, it will be right there for you guys to read along or just see where I'm reading from. For Burn the Witch, I have the Viz, so I'm just going to read the Viz. I know there's apparently a Viz version of Bug, Ego, but I kind of like reading the scan version, so that's all right. We don't always need the official. Sometimes we gotta go pirate. We gotta be a pirate's life. What's up, Thor? I see you in the chat. Burn the Witch from a moon-shaped pool by Radiohead. You did mention that last time. Oh, by the way, I did watch some more of that person's modding videos. They seem very cool. They seem very dope. I hope to see where that goes for them. The multiplayer modifications for Yakuza 0 looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. But yes, Bug, Ego. No dilly-dallying today. You know what to do. Please, despite me being late, if you could, now or later, like, comment, bell, and, of course, if you have the time and energy and want to see more of us, subscribe. It is Absolute Cinema. You're absolutely right. But speaking of Absolute Cinema, we're back. We're back with the fucking madness that is Bug, Ego. Chapter 12. Last time we left off with our boys. Our dude over here, Hitsuyaya, went into the goddamn oblivion to get back his little fucking robot best friend that everyone said, oh, there's no point in keeping him around. He's too dangerous. No, there is a point. And you know what? Him caring for his friend paid off and made an awesome mecha. But it goes to show you that the hacks or the things that you create from hacks, like these little cheat codes, there's more to them than meets the eye, especially the constructs that we can form. So that's very nice that Hitsuyaya was the only one to like call out everyone like, nah, he's my friend. I don't give a fuck if you two don't want him. He may be just a little pile of scraps to experiment on. He's a person. He's a person, and I'm keeping him. So I like that characterization. You know, these two do make good points. Like, listen, we don't know this science, like, from potentially another universe, dimension, however you want to see it. So, of course, you want to be cautious. But sometimes you got to go with your gut. You got to go with your gut, and it paid off in spades. So I'm expecting this little guy is going to be our mascot going for it, and he should get upgrades. He should get upgrades. Also, yo, yeah, that's right. Mosa, the like cute little shy girl. Let her join the club. Because if you let her join the club, you know who else has to join the club. You know who else. That's right, my boy over here. Yes. My dude, fucking gorilla over here. My dude, fucking gorilla. Yes. Let him join. Let him join. He understands the value of Nakama, of his Nakama. He understands, man. He understands now. He's reached enlightenment. I want more people to join the club, which I think should happen. I think it should happen. And then they all can go on their crazy, kooky, and very intense adventures like we had going into this absolute obscene area. Like, it's something out of Berserk or, like, I don't know, like Toriko or Hunter x Hunter. It was just crazy, man. It was absolutely crazy. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I don't think this might fit both. Let me see. I want to see. Because I know there's a double page spread. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can fit the fucking double page spread. Yes! Here we go. Okay. I think I got it. This site's a little tricky to navigate when it comes to the double page spreads. But I think I got it. But yeah. I want more people to join the club, especially Mosa. Because it feels like they're shutting her out unnecessarily. And it's like, nah, she just wants to join. She just wants to be, like, part of the group. So I'm hoping that's what's going to happen in this chapter. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen in Chapter 12. But let's wait and see. As per usual, like with all of our new read-through series, we have Boom and Eye Catcher, our boy, the main dude, Hitsuyaya, up here, guiding us onto great and funny adventures. We will have that also for Boom! Burn the Witch. So when we do Burn the Witch after this little read-through of Buggy Go, we will have these little icons. I'll probably get one for One Piece and for other series later on, but like we're going to be having this from now on, so that way people who might join the stream or just VOD gang people know, like, hey, by the way, this is when we read so-and-so. This is what we were reading. It's a little head catcher right there. I like it. Also, if you didn't notice, we have a little fan watching us right now. She's in the corner. She's nice. Maybe. Give her a burger, and she'll be okay. All right. But yes, no more dilly-dallying. We're here. We're going straight into Buggy Go. We'll discuss a little bit after, and then we'll end the stream and immediately start back up with the official Viz translation of Burn the Witch. Of Chapter 1, not the first epilogue chapter or prologue. I forget those two. I get them mixed up. Now, Chapter 12, Bug Ego. Got our boy on the cover with some kind of tanks. I don't know if those are like propane tanks or helium tanks, but tanks. Tanks are here. Hey, check this out. It's a present, am I right? Hotomori City, Radiant Park. Okay. So they're out probably looking for like more little quirk hack areas around their town. And then of course Makoto's like or I'm sorry, Kudo's like, sure, dude. Nah, I'll be fine. Okay, here goes. All right, so what new weird little ability are they going to find out now? Hiya! And with one finger he breaks a brick. He broke a brick. That feels better saying that. So he goes, Omae mo mou shinderu. Nani? Brick. Okay. Now, is that a real brick or a fake brick? Because this series deals with weird oddities and supernatural existences in the world, I'm guessing that's a real brick, and they just did a hacks to somehow break the brick. Well, I wonder how this hacks works. Yo. He's like, yeah, I got the power. I got the fucking touch. It didn't hurt. Nope. I want to try something even harder next time. Wait, don't go so fast. Come on. You try it too, Canner. Oh, that's right. He did name it, of course. Canner. That's the little like mecha over here. Canner. Nice. Makoto? No, it's not that Makoto. Any fucking chance you can talk about Yakuza 0. I get it. Yes. Yakuza 0, Yakuza 0. Yes, of course. Well, you talk about more than Yakuza 0. So, let me correct myself. You are a Kiwami fan through and through, not just 0. Come on. You tried too, Canner. So, points his finger. The little, like, mecha can trash thing just nibbles on him. Then he recoils his fingers. Okay, so we got some dialogue. In Hotomori City, go to the 4th ginkgo tree from the entrance of the Radiant Park. If you trace the grooves of that specific tree trunk with your index finger, like a maze, and follow a certain route with your fingertip, it will become as hard as iron, really. Again, I do wonder, how do people, like, because we have, like, the Notebook over here. This is, like, the anime version of Gravity Falls. We have the Notebook, manga version, excuse me. We have the Notebook of people who's putting all this information together. It's theorized these are also tricks happening in parallel universes. So, like, you're having a wellspring of knowledge from a multiverse at the same exact time within this notebook. But it's like, how do people who have no idea, like, find these out and then, like, later on get this? Like, some of the rules, I guess, could be simpler, but most of the time, it's like happenstance if you're lucky enough. If you're lucky enough. Like, me, if I were to run into this universe, I would have no idea what would be the activation ritual to do these abilities. I would have no clue. I do not have the IQ. I have no idea. Together we have, yes. Together we are Yakuza Kiwami 2. I'll play through the other Yakuza games just so I can understand these references. I will. One day. One day. But yeah, like, how would someone know, like, oh, go to the 4th ginkgo tree at the entrance and then place your finger on the grooves and trace it like a maze till you find your way out, and then you'll notice that finger becomes as hard as iron. Like he's a Roku Shiki master from One Piece. Like, how did someone figure that out? I guess because they were incredibly bored. Incredibly bored. But still, though, that's like, damn. If you trace the grooves of the tree trunk, yep, you become as hard as iron. Okay. The hardening effect will last 7 minutes, 19 seconds. Again, so very specific and odd, but I guess that's one sensei for you, man. He makes odd series in general. No, please. Please. Thank you. There we go. Now I can control my menu. Do you think I could do it with something other than my finger? What are you implying? What are you implying, Hitsuyaya? I hope it's not what I think you're implying. What else would you want to be as hard as iron? Suspicious, young man. Suspicious. Although he is, because he did travel back in time. He is actually, like, I forget this, man. He's actually technically, physically, he's like 15, 16 years old. Mentally, he's like, what, 75, 80 years old? Like, yo, he went through an entire lifetime of being a bum. So wait a minute. Actually, now that we are this farther into the story, because we helped out Yuki, in this timeline, Yuki, who was on like a major self-destruction streak, she was like, hey, what's the perfect envision for reality for me? Everything should go away. And hold on, let me see if I can find the image. Please. Google, help me. No. Google, you suck. All right, fine. I don't have Instagram, but whatever. Here you go. Here's a little Instagram person for you. Like, she wanted to make
reality, reborn from the ashes. Now, it was simply a schoolgirl who was very depressed. She didn't have any way of doing this on a scale like she's imagining at that point. But she was very, very, very down in a bad place mentally. But we now know, like, hey, time travel's real. And she was at our school. So all of that happens, or it should have happened, in the future. But as far as we see from the future, it seems like there's still a society. So I wonder if she would have tried to blown up the school, or if she did blow it up, but like that's as far as she went. That's as far as she wrote. Oh, where is it? Where's my fucking time travel? Oh my god, that was so crazy. You have to do it during an eclipse. I feel like the more broken abilities you can have, the more and more like contracts and or obligations you have to do. Where is it? Where the fuck is my goddamn time travel? Why am I using Google? You know what? This is my mistake. I should have not used Google. I should have used the actual site that I'm reading on. Oh, it's true. It's chapter 0, not chapter 1. You got me again. You got me again. But like, yeah, so if we did, if our boy really did go back in time, yo, this is fucking. Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Let me cover up. Let me cover my boy, so YouTube doesn't get angry at me. If we really did go back in time, Yuki should have like tried to blow up the school. But when he actually goes back in time, it's the same exact school. It's their same exact school. So either she did blow up the school and they just rebuilt it, or Yuki never got the courage to kill herself or like a lot of people. I don't know. So something would have happened to Yuki in the future. Because that's what I have to believe outside of the writers alongside one just didn't think that far ahead. I'm sorry. One's the writer and then the artist is someone else. So unless one didn't think that far ahead, you would assume Yuki would have been a terrorist in the future. But I guess not. I guess not. Maybe this is an alternate future, so it doesn't count. But I just thought about that. I just thought about, like, yeah. Because Yuki should still exist in their continuity in the future. But I guess she doesn't act up. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. What are you doing, man? It's a reference to Yakuza 4 GIF with 4 characters lined up with a caption together. We are okay. Okay, so is that like a meme? Okay, so that people use? Sure. Reborn, Dragon Reborn. What the fuck? Yo, you really know how to like stick your landings, man. You really know how to stick your landings. But yeah, I was just curious because thinking back to it, like all the crazy adventures aside that we've been going on now, chapter 0, you know, we time traveled. So these characters, though we're going to get slowly introduced to them, did they not exist in that future timeline? Did whoever is sending out these weird automata mannequins, did they not do that in the future? Because society looks like it's still there. It's still like a regular fucking Japanese city. Our dude he just became homeless. He just became destituted. So if everything was going to happen the exact same way, shouldn't it have already happened? Or maybe not because it's a different reality? It's like a multiverse reality? Hydrate. Now that I do think about it, there are a lot of questions like to chapter 0. How does this work now with the time travel element? Anyway, you have your finger turned to iron for 7 minutes and 19 seconds. Do you think I could do it with something else than my finger? I think it'd be hard to fit anything else into a tree groove. Yeah. Come on. I could totally do it if I tried. Don't. That's a gross idea. Yo, they're on a wavelength. Yuki's just standing in the goddamn corner like, what the hell are these two idiots talking about? Meanwhile, the bros are like syncing up their wavelengths, but the other one's like, nah, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put your other finger, your lower finger, into a tree groove to make it hard as iron. That can't be healthy. That can't be healthy. Don't. That's gross. What do you think I'm talking about? Come on, let's just try it out. No, he's thinking like, hey, I know what you're trying to do, man. We should just stick to the rules. Right. We've learned our lessons. If you don't follow the rules and protocols, the hack's abilities tend to go awry. If it doesn't say we can't, then we need to decide for ourselves whether we should try or not. I mean, that is the most logical, logistic approach. She's very scientific, where it's like, at first, if you don't succeed, try again until you have uncontested analytical results. That's her mindset. She's very book smart when it comes to that. Since the notebook doesn't cover everything, there are a lot of things that we won't be able to figure out without experimenting. The issue is whether it's dangerous. So you shouldn't try hardening anything that could cause problems if you're successful. Fair. Okay then. Let's try it. He puts his nose... Oh my god. Yo, he's going in. He wants to fucking sniff the tree. He put his nose into the groove. Damn. This is harder than with my finger. Oops. This is hard. Oh, what? Did he activate like a negative activation or something? There's like a ladybug by his face, but Kudo gets sweaty. When that happens, shit's about to hit the fan. So, how's your nose? Is it hard? Nope. No difference. Hitsuyaya, what was that? I don't get why'd you do that. Huh? What do you mean? Do what? The experiment? Why do you look so white as a sheet? It's okay. No, I'm asking about the ladybug you just ate. Oh, true. Yeah, I do remember that. Like a couple chapters ago. I forget what chapter it was, but let me see. There was a chapter. Yeah, chapter 5. It was some weird thing where it's like it got into an ability that allowed you to eat whatever the hell you wanted and basically gain no calories. Or, no. It was an ability that allowed you to eat something that you didn't like. And he thought it was a great idea. Yeah. Here we go. He wanted to eat peas without, distasting them. So he thought this hack ability allowed him to eat however much he want, which gave him the ego that, hey, there might be some of these abilities that have no consequences at all. Until we found out that is not the case. Oh, hold on. I'm going backwards. Yo, I'm such a fucking idiot. Until we found out, yeah, that's not the case. There is always a negative aspect to any of these abilities. Even if it seems mundane, you won't know the negative effects it will have on you or your surroundings until it's too late. He taught this little kid who hated milk, hey, do this activation, you'll love milk. He loved milk until it went too damn far, and he really loved milk. He was bathing in milk. He was addicted to it. But then at the end of the chapter, when we undid the ability on him and the other kid, all of a sudden, Kudo just got very hungry when looking at the insect. And it was never fully explained for a couple chapters. He just, I guess, ate a ladybug. But now it's finally coming back. Yo, yep, here we go. Trying to fucking... Not me. Not this time, baby. Not this time. So, okay. Now the secret's out. What's going on with Hitsuyaya? He ate a ladybug. ate what? I didn't, right? You did. You didn't know that you were eating it. Sweating. No way. Did I seriously eat a ladybug? I thought you hated them. The ability. The ability. Are you sure that's what you saw, Kudo? If I did eat it, I didn't even realize it. But for some reason, I can't say that I didn't do it either. Do I feel grossed out about eating a ladybug? Why? There was the phrase in the notebook that I kept thinking about. Bugging out. Bug ego. I didn't see a whole lot of detail on it, but it showed up in this message page here. Right, they refer to the book as a message page. On, I believe that is July or June, I'm sorry. That's June 17th. The praying mantis had no face. Obviously, going to make you bug out. June 15th. Inexperienced with and bugging out. That's what we see in the notebook. So there's some kind of side effect of an hack ability or whatever that makes people bug out. Is that like he's literally turning into an insect or like a carnivorous insectoid? Is he gonna like actually eat people? Chapter? Which? I said chapter 5. So if you go back to chapter 5, like he's eating ladybugs. He's eating ladybugs at the end, where because each chapter usually deals with a certain theme and a certain paranormal ability that actually affects them and the world they live in. In chapter 5, there was an ability that they found that essentially, if you dislike something, mainly through the form of consumption, there was an ability that allowed you to basically eat, drink, whatever that you didn't like, and to you, it tastes great. So let's say actually, I can give you a real example. I don't like mushrooms. I have stated this many times. Go check out Ichi the Witch streams. Go check them out on the channel. I have said I do not like mushrooms. With this ability, it can allow me to, I guess, trick my subconscious mind to thinking, ooh, mushrooms taste great. And at first, that seemed like a harmless ability. But then in the chapter, like I showed you, it turns out there is a negative effect. You basically become addicted to that and only want something that you're hyper fixated on. For our boy Hitsuyaya up here, he didn't like green beans. Eventually, he ate too many green beans to the point of that's all he was eating, so he stopped himself. But unlike him, the kid who didn't like milk, because he's a fucking kid, you tell them to do this little trick, and because of that, he started to like milk. He liked milk too much to the point of he was bathing in milk. He was locking himself in a bathroom with various milk cartons, cow iconography on the bathroom wall, and swimming in milk. Like he was becoming absolutely addicted to anything milk related. So there was a consequence of that. But at the end of it, when they fixed the curse ability, however you want to perceive it, our main character, Hitsuyaya up here, for some reason ate a ladybug, and we never figured out why. Why did he eat a ladybug? Now they're bringing it up. So maybe you can actually stack two abilities or two curse techniques, whatever, and without knowing it, you can undo one, but then activate another ability. That's what I'm thinking. What's similarity between Bug Ego and Yakuza 3? They both feel... Oh, brother. Okay. Anyway, I went on a whole tirade for nothing. So, okay, something with bugging out. All right, let me see. I don't see a lot of detail about it. It shows up in the message page. It's generally a term used for when things don't go right in a programming system. That's real-world stuff. It shows up a lot in video game creation. From my understanding, it's referring to unintended side effects or potential for breaking a hack's rule. A glitch. You can say it's a glitch. It's a glitch in a video game. So there are glitches within the haxes of this notebook system. And he found one of them out. Or he accidentally activated a glitch. What do glitches actually do now, I wonder? Hitsuyaya, maybe you're bugging out a little. You gotta be joking, man. Nah, this is serious, man. This is serious. All right, we cut to a cafe. Why the fuck is he? Okay, so Yuki's eating a parfait, I'm pretty sure. And our boy's like, like, what the fuck? Why are you watching her like that? Eat a goddamn parfait. Hey, Yuki, is that any good? I think I'm getting it. No. Why not? I'm making you drink only this, okay? And we're done. You don't gotta. I don't want a banana parfait. Nah, too bad. Too bad. You gotta have it for some reason. Here, drink this. What the fuck did you put? Oh, ew. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, dude. I mean, oh, it's probably the only way to undo the effect that's going on with him. At least that's what they are probably thinking. But come on. Come on. Here we go. There's, like, I think 2 ear, like, cleaning swabs in there. Broken. There's, I think, a piece of notebook paper in there. And I think there's hair in there. Oh, no. I mean, to break that other ability, he did have to pretend to be a vacuum cleaner and, like, suck up the floor. So he's done vile things, but damn, man. Damn. What's in that drink? Unspeakable horrors. Unspeakable horrors. But he has to lift a curse. Oh, man, that's disgusting. Okay. What is this? It's 6 grams of shavings from a Momo brand eraser. Why do okay, this is the second time. Why do erasers have so much versatility here? 6 grams of shavings from a Momo brand eraser. Part of page 111 from the self-help book, Successful People Stop at the Corner Store in the Morning. So specific. So fucking dumb and specific. 4 ear swabs from the 100 yen shop photos. And then finally, 2 tablespoons of, what does that say? Oligosaccharides made by Beta Foods, diluted with 300 milliliters of citrus mineral barley tea mixed together for you to drink. That's insane. That is disgusting. I would probably throw up. Dude, that's not what I meant. It's the hack to eat a special combo of foods to change your psychology. Really, your psychology. What the fuck? Okay. Is that what we need, though? Like, what if he turns into a whole different person? I've tried this once before. I wanted the effect that settles your stomach for a few hours, but the list of ingredients looked worse than the stomach ache I baked before. So you're trying to fix Hitsuyaya's bug with another hack's ability. But eraser shavings aren't food. This recipe shows what's currently going wrong within your body. So it might find the bug and fix it. Yuki, good luck, Hitsuyaya. You're gonna need it. Oh, I don't think I want to drink this. You don't have the luxury of hesitation, Kudo says. Down it. Oh, down it. Down it. Oh, God. That's so gross. Hold on. I got to drink just to clean my palate, but he downs it. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh. And he's like, oh, God, please, no. But, oh, damn. Yuki has to hold him. Drink it. Drink it all. Do you want to continue to bug out? If you don't, you have to do this. Oh. Oh, he's crying a tear, man. He's crying a tear. Oh, man. Oh, what the fuck, man? That's terrible. Also, I keep saying it every time it happens. The image of like all their expressions in the series is so good. It's so weirdly visually detailed, and I love it. For the fucking gag, I love it. I love it. Now it's making me gag, though. So fucking good. I love this series. This series has a lot of potential. Like a lot of series I read on this channel, it has a lot of potential. I hope people give it a shot. What the fuck? Okay, so he drinks it, and then, like, burning light comes from his stomach. Whoa. Your cheek and stomach are glowing. Is this where the issues are then? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a cavity. Oh, really? It seeks out, like, imperfections within you. Oh, that's actually fucking useful. Can you use that to, like, find diseases? Like, hey, take this. Oh, you have, like, throat cancer or something. Like, that would be crazy. That would be insane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a cavity. I've got an appointment next week with the dentist. What about my stomach? I think that might be from the drink. Oh, no, he's going to get the runs or some shit. Like, actually some shit. He throws up. Damn, I mean, that's a useful ability. That's a useful ability. Jeez. That didn't find the bug out at all. Huh? What's that? No, he made something worse. He made something worse. What the fuck is that? That's not even a drink anymore. That's a cauldron. That's a goddamn cauldron. He's gonna brew a witch's brew. There's an octopus in there. There's seaweed. There's... I don't even know what the fuck that is. I think there's, like, bits and pieces of, like, tin foil in there. Oh, hell. Oh, no. 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 You want him to drink that? How? Some of that stuff is not gonna fit down his throat. Pause. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Alright. Please, no more. What does this one do, I wonder? It makes you stronger. Oh, okay. So another ability. I'm not eating that stuff. That's a vague description you gave. That's the wrong number of screws you put in there. Or kombu. And magnetic sand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to die if he continues to just keep ingesting all this. Yeah, you're right. That was a close one. Thanks. I've never made this combination before. I should be more careful on that. Huh, it's starting to rain. Why didn't I bring my umbrella today? Maybe we should call it a day and head home. There's always tomorrow. Nah, why you say it like that? He says it like... I have no issues. Nah, wait a minute now. Hold on, brother. When you give him a look like that, like... Let's do this tomorrow. Nah, man. Nah, you're sus right now. Sus! Why are you giving that look, man? That's pretty sus if you ask me. Something. He goes over to the bowl? Hisuyaya, wait, I haven't fixed the ratio just... Oh my... Okay, so something's going on with him. Something is actively wrong with him. He downs the fucking bowl, man. What are these visual reactions? Ugh. What? Okay, double page. Hold on. Double page. Here we go. what the fuck just happened? He drinks something. He drinks the elixir. And oh, just like Yuki and Kodo said, it makes you stronger. He's becoming the Incredible Hulk. Did he attack a car? Or did, like, he see that a car crash was gonna happen? And to prevent that, he drank the serum, and it gave him physical strength so that he could stop the car. Either way, how the fuck, how and why was a car getting anywhere near them? And he did this in public, so people are seeing that he's, like, stopping a car with his bare hands. I don't know how they're going to explain this. Let me go back to single page. Obviously, the group is shocked. Like, wait, what the hell just happened? He's like, bracing himself because of the impact of the car. Hitsuyaya, yo, muscle through, man. Muscle through. Hey, are you okay, sir? I'm sorry. I fell asleep at the wheel. Are you okay? Hitsuyaya, it's okay. I'm fine, Kudo. Everything's all good. Hey, Canner, yeah, giving his bro a hug. All right, what happened here? Just a random car was about to crash into people? I guess it could happen, but I wonder if there's something more. Bro, stop. What is happening? Nah, you've gone too far. You're eating your best friend. Well, not best friend, but you're eating your little amigo. Okay. Something's happening. Something's happening to his psyche where now he cannot just control his voracious appetite. He's like eating anything that seems weird to eat. All right, something's got to be done. Something has to be done. How? No idea. No idea. So he's about to chomp on Canner like he's a Big Mac. Yeah, Yuki and them are like, whoa, okay, no, this is actually a problem. No, Canner, no. He's actually... Spit him out, man. Spit him out. Hitsuyaya. Huh? Canner. Wait, what are you doing in my mouth? Yo, this is a problem. This is actually a problem, man. We need to fix him. He doesn't even seem to be in his right state of mind. What are you talking about, Yuki? I'm perfectly fine. He thinks the cat is Yuki? Oh no, he's actually bugging out. He's bugging out to the extreme. Your swaying is what you are. Your swaying is what you are. Okay, alright, man's about to crash out in a second. Here, okay, just sit down in this chair and stay still. His nose begins to bleed. And he smiles like, yeah, so something's going on right now. It might not help much, but let's get him to the hospital. Too late. Too late. Too late. He is glitching in the Matrix. He's glitching the Matrix right now. As he sits down, he's like juddering in place. Like he's a polygon on roids. Good lord, man. What the fuck? Okay, what are glitches, man? Glitches are scary. They are really scary. Oh, it's bitter. It's a bittersweet angle time. All right, this guy's losing his mind. He's losing whatever sanity he had in there. He looks like he's Gojo from JJK. I alone am the honored one. He is just getting lost in the ether. It's a bitter-sweet angel time. Calm down, you two. I'm fine. With the pivot being my left hand. I'm grateful. The ginger flavor glows on. what the fuck are you saying? Is he like, oh man, this would be crazy. Is he like occupying multiple timelines as he like glitching right now? Is he actually talking to like multiple different versions on like a Y timeline of this exact setting? Oh no, he's becoming the Flash. What's happening? I really don't have any idea. Yo, the imagery is so good, man. Fuck, the art, man. Yo, fuck, it's creepily good. Do not touch the scabs. The jam is not allowed to give dad energy. My forbidden stylism, even the same dance makes me feel constipated. Too many syllabuses in the poem. Brilliant. All right, man's gone. Man's gone. Man is absolutely gone. Where is he going? God only knows. Only Yahweh can help him now. The Lord needs to save his ass because he's going to a place that we probably aren't meant to go. And he disappears. Fuck. All right, where is he going now? He went to the fucking hellscape last time. He went to the hell area. Where is he going this time? Okay. Okay, that's the end of chapter 12 of Buggy Go. God damn. All right. A lot to talk about. We started off on an interesting note with the like, oh, we're gonna harden up a specific body part. Got a little weird there, where there might have been some suggestive ideas, but the overall problem going forward is trying to figure out what are bug outs or bugging out, aka glitches. The hacks themselves are kind of like weird phenomenons on the universe that they exist. But then what happens when you misappropriate / break those phenomenons even further? That's what's happening right here. A glitch within the supernatural world they live in. So that's a scary idea. That's a very scary idea. And they try multiple haxes, but I don't think you can beat a glitch by using different haxes. My best guess is it has to do something where it's like silvering up, if you would. You can't like get less drunk by drinking more. That's not how that works. You're only going to get worse. You have to somehow silver up. How you do that with glitches, no idea. But I guess they're going to have to figure that out now. And my dude just went to like another plane of existence after he tried to eat Canner. He tried to unironically eat the mascot of the series. Like Luffy says to Chopper, "Hey, you're emergency food." This time they mean it. This time they actually mean it. He is legitimately emergency food. That's fucked. And his nose starts to bleed and he starts speaking like gibberish. Again, are people seeing that he just straight up makes a hurricane as he's like floating in the air, glitching, and then he just disappears? And I think people genuinely see this. Like, I don't know how the fuck they're going to get away with this. They're going to have to think of something. All right. I guess that's the end of this chapter. If any of you guys want to comment now, we're going to end the stream, and then we're going to go right into Burn the Witch. Yeah. So, get your comments out now. Thor, I see all of your little comments, too, with more Yakuza stuff. Yes. But doesn't look like anyone's going to comment, but I'll give you guys a minute. Before we end this stream and begin our next one. while I do that, let me get my playlist ready to set up for the next stream. Let's see. Yes, I'll take those. I'll take those. Yes. All right. If no one's going to say anything, that's fine. All right, guys. Again, sorry for the late start for the stream. I do apologize. Next time it's going to be hopefully a lot more, notice for you and everyone else. We will be back with Bug Ego when it comes out. When does this chapter come out? Do I have a date? Do I have a date on when this came out? No, I don't see a date. Let me see. What if I search it up? Bug Ego. Bug Ego, thank you. This came out this came out the 18th. Oh, it came out fucking Monday. The last one came out July 17th, so about a month. It looks like it's a month apart from each other. All right, so then next month, September 17th or 18th is when the chapter should come out. We'll be there for that. We'll be there. If we're on break, too. If we're on break. But okay, guys. I'm going to head out for a moment. We're going to be back with Burn the Witch in just a few seconds. So until then, stay safe. Have a nice one. More Bug Ego in the future. I love this weird, trippy series. Like, this gives me Donadon vibes, Chainsaw Man, like these very out there based series, but written with Mob Psycho elements into it and a little bit of horror. So it's unique. I like it. Okay. We'll be back in just a moment. Till next time, Bug Ego fans, like the stream, comment, even if it's not a good comment, bell notification, subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for showing up to the stream and watching this. If you're not live, watching as a VOD gang member is totally okay as well. And I appreciate you guys with the scheduling. It hasn't been great. We're going to try and fix that going forward. Thank you very much. Okay. Ending the stream. We'll be back in a minute with Burn the Witch. See you then.